Howdy y'all, Jackson here with Ictric Studios, and welcome back to another edition of the Historic College Football Playoff. This one for the 1925 college football season. This season was a fan suggestion, so keep in mind if you have a specific season you'd like to see to leave it in the comment section below. Now let's hop right into it. We'll kick things off at Denny Field in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, as the number 1 Alabama Crimson Tide take on the number 4 Pittsburgh Panthers. And it would be those visiting Panthers that would get on the board first as they'd get into the end zone from 4 yards out. Late in the second quarter, Alabama would respond though, as Pooley Hubert would get in from 5 yards out to tie things up at 7. Midway through the third, they take the lead as Red Barnes would get in from 5 yards out. Late in the fourth, with Pittsburgh looking to set up a drive and tie things up, their pass would be picked off, sealing the game for the Crimson Tide. And that does it. Alabama comes away with the 14-7 victory to advance to the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, for a chance at the national title. We now head to New England and Memorial Field in Hanover, New Hampshire, as the number 2 Dartmouth Indians take on the number 3 Michigan Wolverines. And it would be those hometown Indians that would get on the board first late in the first, as Newman Horton would get in from 5 yards out. To kick off the third quarter, they'd extend that to a 2-score lead, as Miles Lane would get in from 4 yards out. Michigan would respond on their following drive though, as Friedman would get in from 5 yards out to once again make it a 7-point game. Unfortunately for them, they'd do nothing for the remainder of the game, and Dartmouth would come away with a 14-7 victory to advance to the Rose Bowl to take on Alabama for a national title. Now before we head on to the national title, I'd just like to remind you, if you are enjoying the video, to click that like button. If you've enjoyed the series as a whole, to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Again, if you have a specific season you'd like to see, I'd like to remind you that you can leave it in the comment section below, and I will get to it as soon as possible, much like this episode. Now on to the national title. Hello and welcome to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl, as the number 1 Alabama Crimson Tide take on the number 2 Dartmouth Indians for the national title. And it would be those number 2 Indians that would get on the board first, as on their opening drive, Andy Oberlander would get in from 4 yards out. In a strong defensive struggle, Alabama would finally tie things up late in the third, as Pooley Hubert would get in from 5 yards out. But late in the fourth, Dartmouth would break the tie, as Bob MacPhail would find Newman Horton for a 19-yard score to again reclaim the lead. And that would do it. Dartmouth would come away with a 14-7 victory to claim the 1926 Rose Bowl and the 1925 national title. Thank you all for watching another edition of Historic College Football Playoff. Again, I'd like to remind you, if you liked the video, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell if you have not already. Once again, if you have a specific season you'd like to see, just leave it in the comment section below, and we'll get to it as soon as possible. Anyways, thank you for watching once again. Bye.